Well, the shot of the year from Major League Lacrosse, Outlaws goalie Jack Kelly firing one the length of the field and in. The opposing goalie literally never saw it coming. Kelly got the highlight, and the Outlaws got a 24-12 win. Well, earlier this week, the Long Island Express captured the World Series of Youth Lacrosse title right here in Denver. Prior to that, the distinction of best youth lacrosse team in the country belonged to Legacy Lacrosse out of New York. Legacy is coached by Mike Taylor, and his son Jake is one of the team's best players. But the fact that Jake is even playing lacrosse is a championship story all its own.
Feed to the inside for Taylor. Taylor gets free and scores.
Last weekend at Dick's Sporting Goods Park, with his dad coaching on the sideline.
Here goes another one, Mitty. Yep.
And his mom watching from across the field.
Let's go, Wade!
Jake Taylor led his Legacy Lacrosse club to a 14-3 victory in the preliminary rounds of the World Series of Youth Lacrosse.
Taylor buries one, and they are up 6-1.
But for Jake, who will turn 14 in October, playing lacrosse was never supposed to happen.
Nice shot, Jake!
Jake was born with club feet and hip dysplasia. As a toddler, doctors had to break both of his feet and put him in 3 different sets of casts for a total of 15 months. They also told his parents that Jake would never play sports.
I think any parent hearing their child is hurt or possibly got something going on, it was devastating. Just that alone. Then when they said not playing sports, of course, it took me back. You feel defeated, you feel so helpless because you obviously want to do stuff for your kids. And when they say there might be nothing you can do, it's going to be something he has to work on. Yeah, I was devastated.
But Jake didn't let the casts or his doctors slow him down, in large part because his parents never told him that playing sports was against doctors' orders.
Every time I play a sport, or running outside, jogging around the neighborhood, my feet and hip would start to hurt. And one day I was like, Mom, why are my feet hurting? And my dad and mom sat down with me and explained that my feet, when I was born, my feet were put in and it gave me hip problems. And from there, we just kept rolling.
Was there a conversation that you two had to basically say, to hell with the doctors, our kid's gonna play sports?
Yeah, definitely. When you have 2 coach parents, I think it's you want your kid to do everything and face every adversity and go for it. It doesn't hurt to try. And, you just want him to be the shining star that he can be.
How much do you think playing lacrosse helped him overcome the club foot and the hip dysplasia?
I don't know if we didn't push Jake into sports, I think there would have been a significant difference in where he is today with his supposed disability. I don't think Jake has a disability. I think he's overcome it.
I think it's cool that they just let me keep going, didn't tell me until I was older, because if I was younger, maybe I would have took it wrong, maybe stopped playing lacrosse, maybe took it saying that, oh, I don't need to play these sports because I couldn't. But now that they told me when I was older, I know I can do it, and I keep playing and keep going and keep doing it and doing it. While Jake will be aged out of playing in next year's World Series of Youth Lacrosse, his 2 younger brothers hope to be following in his footsteps and expect to make a trip to Denver in the years to come.